Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Wednesday, September 28th crosswords. And as I mentioned yesterday, the minis are now just edited by Joel Fogliano. So we had Wina Liu on Monday, Tracy Bennett yesterday, and Sam Azursky today. Here's your spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Thaw. Alamo. Lynn, right? Trail. Ellie. Again. Woman. Rod. Alright. Tree might blaze a trail. Wonder Woman and Rod. Probably should have gone for the acrosses today. Interesting. Alexander the Great carried the Iliad through his conquest of Asia. And Loretta Lynn. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Wednesday Daily Grid, which is by Jeff Stillman today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, let's see what Jeff Stillman has in store for us. Let's get into it. Coveted Michelin designation. Wrap up, sew up, and star. Tai Chi. This is ASL, American Sign Language, and know something. Quinoa oats for short. Accord competitors. Camrys? Close to the finish line. Ahead. The shoes gray, say. Dyes, like your hair. Wife in Spanish is esposa. Breakout caused by sweaty uniform. Sure. Six-pack unit. Can, maybe? Not standing in an open field during lightning storms, say. BTS's V, Suga, and RM. And recent arrival. New something. Shout of support, Olay. Fargo actor, don't know. This is eases though. Large storage site. Maybe silo? Mad Magazine symbol. Clergy house. Rectory, maybe. This is Eli. One handling personal injury claims. Let's go with silo here. Or Igbo. This is Nigeria, right? It might not be rectory. Okay. Et Elia or Elii. Easy mark, a sap. Marble material and a pole here for DC Dealmaker. This is CNET and UPC. Universal Product Code. I don't like this W. Switches gears as in a business strategy where the commentators mix in 5 or more seconds. Goal, nice clue. Gave the okay. Let. This is Oz, flea market site. Maybe stalls system here. Bird in the Crow family. My word. Okay. Back here, Chicago to Miami direction. It's mostly north. Sorry, mostly south. South-southeast. Neonate there. Contract directive or a hint to what's missing from those ones. Okay. Scale note, maybe it's gotta be soul, right? Psalm beginning, silent P, according to per. Something lawyer. This is Trey. How many regrettable actions are done? On Sunset Boulevard in LA. A la mode. Pioneering journalist who helped expose McCarthyism. This is a nay. Let's put lawyer here. Civil lawyer. Maybe it's civil lawyer. Growth under the skin. I think it's a cyst crossing tick. Sty. Spectrum is an ISP. Initial here. We're missing a here. But I don't know those things anyway. Pivots, I see. This is agate. Pep. Margarine whose ads once featured a talking tub. What's the latest? Any news? Could be. Lala. Part of foot. Maybe arch. Makeshift. Ad hoc. Court material. Clay. Like tennis. This is Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, it's just there's an initial? No. YOHO. Okay, so we're missing the initial. This is ESP, easy one, a romp. RAINgEAR. Place to get a date, maybe. Oasis, like a palm, date palm. A SIM card, and como es eso? Read the room? Carb, I see. Back knee. Okay. Oh, it's William H. Macy. So, me. Alfred something Neumann. Oh, it's just Africa. Common sense. So stands instead of stalls. Mio and aliases. Relation. Okay. A daw. Edward somebody on a dare. Ponder. Team that joined the Big Ten. UCLA. Crazy. Holla. Parquet. Energy. Oh, I don't. That's a mull. This is probably wrong. Oh, MURROW. Rainwear. Yikes. Okay. I see. Okay. A hint what's missing. So I think it's William H. Macy. Alfred E. Neumann? I guess let's go to this. It is Alfred E. Neumann. Edward R. Morrow, and Chuck E. Cheese. So I guess technically I knew... Oh, you know what? It's H-E-R-E. Okay. The initials that are missing is H-E-R-E. That's what makes the theme. But I gotta say, it's a tough list of initials that are missing. And then this section here... I guess Edward R. Murrow is pretty famous. I think that's pretty tough for a Wednesday. These four names: William H. Macy, Alfred E. Neumann, Edward R. Murrow, and Chuck E. Cheese. For me, the cultured person I am, only Chuck E. Cheese was like really immediate. Maybe Edward R. Murrow and William H. Macy are like, okay, I could figure it out, and then I could guess at Alfred E. Neumann. But I mean, isn't Mad Magazine defunct? I mean, I obviously recognize who it is. No, I guess it's not defunct. But Mad ended newsstand distribution, continuing in comic book stores and via subscription, and reduced its new content and standard issues, with the regular magazine almost entirely utilizing curated reprints with new covers. Okay, so it's basically defunct as of 2018. I don't know. I think that's a pretty tough collection of people taking up a lot of real estate in this grid. I'm not so sure that they're crossed that great, to be honest, either. Let's take a look through this thing, though. Yeah, what else is William H. Macy in? Him, I obviously recognize. He's very famous. Fargo, Air Force One, Boogie Nights, Magnolia, Jurassic Park 3, Seabiscuit, Thank You for Smoking, and The Lincoln Lawyer. That's right, he's like the Matthew McConaughey's like investigator. Yeah, the problem is I just don't watch enough stuff, I think. Stuff that I do watch, I retain fairly reasonably. How do people have time to watch all this stuff? Anyway. Yeah, Italian pronouns. We had esposa and eso. We had a good amount of foreign languages in today's. Do you like this clue on goal? Like a soccer game. In LA is really quite painful, I think. In LA, that's what a partial. Oh, we've got Trey as well. Italian for 3. I like the clue on Oasis. Place to get a date. It's cute. No relation. I thought this would be some kind of proper noun. So it's back knee. Okay, I know Igbo is definitely a language in Nigeria, but Igbo. Yeah, it's an ethnic group in Nigeria, but Kanuri is in several places. Niger, Nigeria, Sudan, Libya, and Cameroon. So technically Nigeria wasn't wrong, but just Africa. So it's a bigger category than I was thinking. Oz. Don't we have Ami? That's a very noticeable dupe. I feel like this one has got some legitimate problems in it. Parquet. I guess it still exists. It's existed since 1937. But does anybody use parquet anymore? I shouldn't claim to know what people use. Yeah, the NRC. Yikes. Nuclear Regulatory Commission. That's just alphabet soup. This is really horrendous. I believe in the Geographic Conference. Yeah, to me the short stuff here is really not that great. In LA is quite bad. There's quite a lot of crosswordies. Yeah. I don't know. I can see why you run this on a Wednesday, right? Because it's not tricky enough for a Thursday, but it's sort of, the themers are all quite hard. I do like the revealer. And the fact that the initials that are missing are HERE. But I think if your themers are this, your themers need to rise to a certain level of cultural currency. I'm not sure it quite hits that bar. And then some of this short fill is just painful. Maybe I'm in a bad mood. I'm tired, quite tired. So sorry, Jeff Stillman. Hopefully this wasn't a debut. I think that's on the slow side for a Wednesday. For me. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Maybe I'm being way too harsh. Anyway, leaderboard for tomorrow. We've got Jay in 22 seconds. Big shout out to Jay. It's got to be a personal best, as well as KFS Venta in 24. Secret leaderboard, we've got M Heath 17 and 18 and Joe Obi in 36. So fast day today. Not particularly fast for me. Anyway, sorry for the slight negativity today, but thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for my favorite day of the week for some Thursday puzzles. See you then.